Well, Rebecca, the short answer is yes. While in similar past cases, officers involved have been white, it's not the situation this time around. However, experts say this could still be considered a violation of an American civil rights.
The race of the individuals involved often connects it to broader histories in our country of oppression and discrimination.
But unlike cases like the murder of George Floyd or Breonna Taylor, these 5 MPD officers involved in Tyre Nichols' traffic stop are African American. Van Turner with the NAACP says this is still a civil rights issue.
Perhaps we don't see any racial discrimination. We don't see any discriminatory issue that we may see that we've seen in other cases, but it still is a civil rights issue because of excessive force.
He says this abuse of power and discretion falls under United States Section Code 1983, where the officers involved were acting under the color of law and used excessive force beyond what the law allowed them to do on Nichols.
As a law enforcement person or as a government official, you're given certain privileges, but when you exceed those privileges, you go outside of those privileges, then you are at fault and you are perhaps liable for the act that was conducted.
In this case, violating the rights Nichols and other Americans are promised in the U.S. Constitution.
We have constitutional rights to be free from unreasonable searches and seizures. We have constitutional right to be free of cruel and unusual punishment.
At the moment, several investigations are currently underway at state and federal levels, meaning the officers may be tried in both civil rights and criminal cases.
And those can happen simultaneously. One doesn't have to stop because the other is going on.
Shelby County DA Steve Mulroy is conducting one of the investigations, and once finished, he will turn over his findings to a grand jury.
Grand jury will have to put forth the indictment for murder 1 or for whatever charges they would bring forward.
Now, out of all of the potential charges the former MPD officers could face, the family of Tyre Nichols have said they want them to be tried for first-degree murder. Rebecca?